we continue about the double and the float. These are the data types. The double type values are more accurate than float type values. For example, like we can use this, like 1.0 divided by 3.0 is, and plus this one, this is like calculating, and the result of this is this, like it has a 0.16 threes. And for this one, this is a double type, and this type is a float type. That is like similar as this one, and the result of this output, this calculating, it will be displays this output, and this only 7 digits. So like we can, like from this slide we can know the double types value are more accurate than the float type values. And let's we start about the scientific notation. The floating point literals can also be specified in scientific notation. For example, this number same as this number, and it is equivalent to this 123.456, and this number is equivalent to these numbers. Like it represents an exponent, and it can be either in lowercase or uppercase. And this is arithmetic expressions. For this expression is translated to like this: 3 plus 4 multiplied by x, like divided by 5, minus 10 multiplied by y minus 5 multiplied by a plus b plus c divided by x, and plus 9 multiplied by 4 divided x plus 9 plus x divided by y. And let's get the how to evaluate the expressions. Though Java has its own way to evaluate an expression behind the scenes, the result of Java expression and its corresponding arithmetic expression are the same. Therefore, you can safely apply the arithmetic rule for evaluating a Java expression. The multiplication, division, and the remainder operators applied by first. If an expression contains several multiplication, division, and remainder operators, they are applied from left to right, and the two addition and the subtraction operator are applied last. If an expression contains several additions and the subtraction operator, they are applied from the left to right. And for these expressions, we need to we can know that this one is like inside parenthesis first. This one first, we need to first to calculate this one, and in this expression we need to first to calculate 4 multiplied by 4, and then we need to, like this is multiplication, and for this expression we need to also to first to calculate this one. This is also multiplication, and this is only addition and subtraction for in these expressions. So we can apply it from the left to the right, and the same thing we can apply it from left to right. And this one is only the subtraction. We can just calculate it. And the problem is converting the temperatures. And we can write a program that converts this 1 degree to Celsius using a formula. Like this is like a formula, and the note for you is you have to write this. This is example and display the current time. Like you can also write a program to do it as a class activity and to get the more and more knowledge from this part. Like for this part, you can write a program that displayed the current time in the GMT in the format hour, minutes, seconds, such as like this. The current time meters method in the system class returns the current time in milliseconds since the midnight, January 1 and 1970 GMT. It was the year when the Unix operating system was formally introduced. You can use this method to obtain the current time and then compute the current time, current second, minutes, and hours as follows. This is like examples to explain the above content. You can know what I mean clearly. And also, this is just like answer about the current time. You can know how to get the current time step by step. Use this, and we can explain it. Firstly, we need to obtain the total milliseconds since midnight, January 1, and then we can obtain the total seconds since the midnight. And the next step is compute the current second in the minute in the hour, and also to obtain the total minutes. And after this, we can compute the current minute in the hour, and we also can obtain the total hours, compute the current hours, and the last step is the display the result. We can get the current time is this, for this example, okay? And I think today we are going to talk about some problems about the converting temperatures and the display in current time. You can do the converting temperatures by yourself, and you can understand clearly about today's class. And bye, see you next class.